No, that's not big enough. No, that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us, and we extend a cordial welcome to you. We've lined up the top stars from Hollywood and from all over the world to entertain you on our giant screen with the new, colorful motion pictures you've been hearing about and reading about. To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
I'm Chuck Heston. I'd like to talk to you for a minute about something I think you'll feel is worth talking about, especially if you're the parents of younger children. The theater owners of America, along with the producers and distributors of films in this country, have worked out an advisory system of movie ratings. Now, the purpose of these ratings is very simple. It's to give you some advance information about a film, so that as parents, you can decide whether or not it's a picture you want your children to see. Most parents feel that's a very important part of their responsibility. Let me explain to you what the different ratings mean. A G rating on a picture means that it doesn't contain any material which most parents would find unsuitable for their children. Now, it doesn't mean it's necessarily a so-called children's picture. Many fine, significant films have been rated G. But a PG rating on a picture is a special alert for parents. That means that the film contains some material which you, as a parent, may possibly find unsuitable for your children. Your concern may be violence or language or sensuality or even the overall theme of the picture. But before you let your children go to see a PG-rated film, find out more about it. Ask around. Talk to your friends or neighbors who've seen the picture. Read reviews in newspapers or magazines. That's the only way you can satisfy yourself that the film's suitable for your children. After all, you're the final judge, the only judge of what you find acceptable or unacceptable. Now, an R-rated picture definitely contains adult material. That's why children 16 years old or younger are barred, unless they're accompanied by a parent. Again, you have to decide whether you want your children to see such a film under those conditions. The X rating, of course, is reserved for films that are totally adult in content. No one under 17 can enter a theater showing an X-rated film. And in some cities and states, the age requirement can be even higher. Well, that's the rating system. It's designed to help you, as parents, reach informed and responsible decisions about your children's moviegoing. The owner of this theater is very happy to take this advisory service for his patrons. Thank you.
Attention, please. A $50 reward will be paid for information leading to the arrest and conviction of anyone caught stealing our speakers. If you accidentally pull a speaker loose, don't worry. Just turn it in. There is no charge, and we'd appreciate it.
The payroll savings plan makes savings easy as...
Take stock in America. Buy bonds.
safety airline pilots, professionals, acutely sensitive to vibration, noise, and motion, compared this all-new 73 Mercury Marquis to a $31,000 European town car in an official test. 44 of the 50 judged Mercury more comfortable to drive.
I'm a very critical individual. I consider the Mercury better in every category.
It's just a more comfortable car to drive.
I think far and away the Mercury is the better car.
Mercury Marquis, built better, to ride better. At the sign of the cat.
Men, there's a drive-in movie full of juicy people. Wow! It's a trap! Help! It's Pick! We've had it, men.
A pleasant aroma for you, but not for mosquitoes. Pick is easy to use. Light it and forget it. Pick's aroma keeps mosquitoes, gnats, and sandflies away. Pick is the best protection for barbecues, fishing and camping trips, or just relaxing in the yard.
So if you don't want our company ever anywhere, just like Pick and see what I mean? Bye.
Pick is on sale at the refreshment stand now.
Yum, yum. It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack. We promise to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth. So visit our refreshment center now. Let's go!
For nearly 3,000 years, man has searched for the lost Ark of the Covenant.
The Bible speaks of the Ark leveling mountains and laying waste to entire regions. Not something to be taken lightly. No one knows its secrets.
Jones, do you realize what the Ark is? It's a transmitter. It's a radio for speaking to God.
An army which carries the Ark before it is invincible.
The Ark, if it is their Eternis, then it is something that man was not meant to disturb.
It is protected by forces beyond imagination. It is desired above all treasures on earth by those who are good.
Trust me.
And those who are evil.
I'll tell you everything. Yes, I know you will.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Better go.
We have no time. If you still want the Ark, it has been loaded onto a truck for Cairo.
Raiders of the Lost Ark. A film from Steven Spielberg and George Lucas.
From the thrilling pages of life rides a man you must fear and respect. A man whose unconquerable will and boundless determination carved a lusty, rough, and boisterous slice of history called The Searchers. It's John Wayne as Ethan Edwards, who had a rare kind of courage. The courage that simply keeps on, far beyond all reasonable endurance, never thinking of himself as martyred, never thinking of himself as brave.
So we'll find him in the end, I promise you. We'll find him.
Here is a story of a man, hard and relentless, tender and passionate, of people who dared to challenge a hostile land. Here is drama of great love and aching loneliness.
I found him. I found Lucy.
What you saw was a buck wearing Lucy's dress. I found Lucy back in the canyon.
What was she?
What do you want me to do? Draw you a picture? Spell it out? Don't ever ask me. As long as you live, don't ever ask me more.
And if you don't hear my first holler, you better read my mind, because I don't aim to raise no two hollers on any subject at hand.
Yes, sir.
Boy, watch that knife.
Go, Martin, please.
Stand aside, Martin.
No, you don't, Ethan. Ethan, no, you don't!
Stand aside. Looks like you got yourself surrounded.
Yeah, and I figure on getting myself unsurrounded. Let's go!
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
We've made living biological attractions so astounding that they'll capture the imagination of the entire planet.
The most phenomenal discovery of our time.
How'd you do this?
Becomes the greatest adventure of all time.
Can I touch it?
Sure.
Universal Pictures presents.
You feel that?
Hold on to your butts.
A Steven Spielberg film.
Fences are failing all over the park.
Yeah, that's nice. Gotta go.
An adventure.
Look out! Go!
I can't get Jurassic Park back online.
65 million years in the making. Jurassic Park.
Your attention, please. All new hotshot electric in-car heaters have been installed for your comfort and convenience. Just insert heater through car window and turn on the switch. When leaving, please turn switch off and replace on speaker post. Warning, high voltage. For your own safety, do not attempt to repair or remove wires. Do not attempt to open heater unit. If you need assistance, please notify the theater box office or concession manager.
We're happy to have you with us this evening and want you to enjoy every minute of your stay here.
And while you relax and stretch, visit our concession where you'll find something to please you. There are ice-cold drinks, delicious sandwiches, ice cream, coffee and snacks, and many other pleasing treats. Our foods are fresh and tasty, our drinks satisfying and refreshing. They're so good.
You get more out of life when you go out to a movie. Get more out of life. Come often and bring your family to our drive-in theater. Visit us often and enjoy our screen attractions in the comfort of your own car. You'll be glad to know that we provide bottle warming service at refreshment stand.
The most popular beverage in America, milk. Refreshing and delicious. The perfect pickup and energizer. Get yours now.
Junior, he's always hungry. As for Sis, she's hungry too. Our barbecue is prepared with just the right amount of heat to keep in the natural juices and hold in that wonderful flavor. Aren't they delicious? Boy, does Junior go for them. And Sis likes them too. So come on, boys and gals. Let's have a barbecue.
Start with truly good meat, properly cooked. Add barbecue fixins that are tangy and tasty, made from finest ingredients, blended the old-fashioned way. Put the barbecued meat on a tender bun, and you've got some eatin' that's world-beatin'. Try our famous barbecue at the refreshment stand now. Guess what? Guess what would taste good right now to everyone in the car? Candy. We've got your favorite kind at the concession stand. Come on down and pick out the kinds you want to enjoy during the rest of the show. Be sure to get plenty because everyone likes candy, and our big variety is chosen to please everybody's taste. In the mood for hot coffee? When you are, nothing else will satisfy. Coffee has a flavor, an aroma, a deep-down satisfying goodness all its own. And our coffee has something extra, the care with which we brew and serve it. You'll enjoy the show more while you're enjoying steaming hot coffee. Come and get yours now.
Yes, there's an air that's full-bodied, refreshing. Hot coffee makes any time a pleasant interlude. Won't you have some now?
At our refreshment stand, your wish is our command. So the coffee we serve there is pure perfection.
Would you like to recapture winter's refreshing coolness right now? Take the flavors you like best, the richness of fruits, the zest of colas. Mix them into iced-cold beverages. Pour into generous-sized cups. And you have the goodness of our cold drinks. They're ready now at our refreshment stand. Get more out of life. Come often and bring your family to our drive-in theater. Visit us often and enjoy our screen attractions in the comfort of your own car. You'll be glad to know that we provide bottle warming service at refreshment stand.
Crisp, flavorful fish sandwiches, golden brown and crunchy outside, and tender and juicy inside for a snack or a meal.
Do you see what I see?
I see a beautiful hamburger.
I bet it's a clue.
Yeah, I bet.
We'd better memorize it.
I don't think we'll have to memorize it. The hamburger's winning.
Boy, my mouth's watering. Let's go.
Here's a quickie quiz. Question: what's the most popular sandwich everywhere?
Hamburgers.
And where do we get the best hamburgers?
Here at our refreshment stand.
Our hamburgers are made of selected, inspected meat, seasoned to perfection, cooked just the way you like them. How about a hamburger? Or through? Right now.
Hot chocolate with a magical flavor you won't be able to resist. At our refreshment stand now.
Ever hear of a tree called Theobroma cacao? It produces chocolate. How about some steamy, fragrant, flavorful hot chocolate right now? Ah, there's a treat for the whole family. Good, mighty good. You have the thirst, we have the hot chocolate at the refreshment stand.
If you're mighty thirsty for something mighty good, our hot chocolate's just a drink. It's a beverage and a food. Get hot chocolate and see just how good a drink can be.
When you're on a picnic, hot dogs are mighty good this way. But when you're here at the theater, hot dogs are at their best. We start with the choicest Franks, cook them until they're just right. Make available your favorite seasonings, and leave the rest to you. Everyone likes our hot dogs. Why not get one for everyone right now?
Dog days, hot dog days that is, somehow have a way of turning out to be fun days. The pop and sizzle of the juicy meat seems to say, come and get me, I'm done to a turn. Yep, hungry or not, it's hard to resist the tantalizing aroma and taste appeal of a sizzling hot dog. The nice part of it is, there's one waiting for you right now at the refreshment stand.
Hungry, but the ordinary things don't seem to appeal? Then try one of our frozen delicacies. They're taste treats that hit the spot, refreshing and cooling without being too filling, satisfying without being too rich. Give yourself and the whole gang a taste dividend. Select the frozen treat that pleases you.
Look, ice cream, still the top favorite. Try some and thrill to the ice cream taste. Yep, it's real good.
The favorite of young and old alike, the smooth, flavor-rich cream, heaped and overflowing, delicious, and refreshing.
What's to eat? What's to drink?
Good food galore.
Quick as a wink.
Ice cream bars. It's the handy way to enjoy smooth, rich, creamy ice cream. Get some.
We suggest you patronize these neighbors for friendliness, courtesy, and value. Ask them for your free merchant driver tickets to this theater.
You'll save money and time. You'll get the best of merchandise and service when you patronize these good neighbors. Shop with them regularly for friendly service and money-saving values. The most popular beverage in America, milk. Refreshing and delicious. The perfect pickup and energizer. Get yours now. This is a dill pickle, a mighty pretty pickle, especially when he joins you at the show. We have lots of pretty pickles waiting for you at the refreshment center. They're plump, tender, mouth-watering. Wouldn't one taste good right now?
Pizza!
Pizza! Pizza, pizza, pizza! Everybody loves pizza, and we're now featuring the famous original Tolona pizza. Only the finest and purest ingredients go into the original Tolona pizza, made fresh to your order. And into the oven it goes. Presto, a luscious, hot, crispy pizza. We're now featuring... Hey, wait a minute. Give me another pizza. That's better. Now, as I was saying... We now have delicious, crispy Tolona pizza at the refreshment stand. What do you have? Cheese, sausage, or pepperoni? Take it away!
Hello. You know, when you fix an Italian food, everything has got to be just perfect. Especially when you're making a pizza. I'm going to show you. Looks good? You betcha my life. And it's delicious. That's the pizza you get at this theater. So hurry up. Get yourself some.
You'll like our pizza pies, made from a famous Italian recipe. They're waiting for you right now at the concession stand. Enjoy tempting food at its best.
Try our delicious pizza. It's ready and piping hot at the refreshment center now.
If you like pizza made the real Italian way with bubbly cheese, tangy seasonings, pure ingredients, you'll say our pizza is the mosta. Try some now at the refreshment center.
Hey, somebody's crazy. Papa goes the weasel. Everybody knows the weasel blows. But popcorn, she pops real good. I eat popcorn. Everybody eats popcorn. She tastes real nice. Get yourself some now at our refreshment stand.
Here's magic, popcorn magic. Only hot, fresh, perfectly seasoned popcorn can satisfy that movie time popcorn craving. So if you like popcorn, you'll really like ours. We start with the best and make it better. Get plenty for everybody now. Golden, pure, creamery butter, rich, flavorful, satisfying. That's what it takes for the finest buttered popcorn, and that's what we use. See for yourself why there's no Showtime treat to equal the crisp, delicious flavor of hot popcorn that's bathed in real melted butter. It's at the concession stand now.
Popcorn freshly popped and buttered. Look good? Sure, it looks good, and it tastes even better. Get some now.
There's plenty of time to treat yourself to something good to eat at our refreshment center.
It took a degree of learning, but our barbecue is done to a turn. Head for the refreshment stand now.
To add to your enjoyment of the movies, we offer cold, refreshing, full-flavored drinks. Choice popcorn, freshly popped, crisp and tasty, and richly coated taste-filled candy bars that are sure to please you. Yes, there are many good things here for your pleasure. Enjoy them.
A snow cone, please.
Cut. What's with this snow cone bit? The word is water.
But I want a snow cone.
Now let's try it again. Now this time stick to the script.
Okay.
Action.
Water, water, please. So I get water. But where you are, you can get snow cones. Bring me one, will you please? Any flavor.
Ah, snow cones. Here's a refreshment, icy cold and superbly delicious. So get one now. We've got them in your favorite flavor.
I'm Chuck Heston. I'd like to talk to you for a minute about something I think you'll feel is worth talking about, especially if you're the parents of younger children. The theater owners of America, along with the producers and distributors of films in this country, have worked out an advisory system of movie ratings. Now, the purpose of these ratings is very simple. It's to give you some advance information about a film, so that as parents, you can decide whether or not it's a picture you want your children to see. Most parents feel that's a very important part of their responsibility. Let me explain to you what the different ratings mean. A G rating on a picture means that it doesn't contain any material which most parents would find unsuitable for their children. Now, it doesn't mean it's necessarily a so-called children's picture. Many fine, significant films have been rated G. But a PG rating on a picture is a special alert for parents. That means that the film contains some material which you, as a parent, may possibly find unsuitable for your children. Your concern may be violence or language or sensuality or even the overall theme of the picture. But before you let your children go to see a PG-rated film, find out more about it. Ask around. Talk to your friends or neighbors who've seen the picture. Read reviews in newspapers or magazines. That's the only way you can satisfy yourself that the film's suitable for your children. After all, you're the final judge, the only judge of what you find acceptable or unacceptable. Now, an R-rated picture definitely contains adult material. That's why children 16 years old or younger are barred, unless they're accompanied by a parent. Again, you have to decide whether you want your children to see such a film under those conditions. The X rating, of course, is reserved for films that are totally adult in content. No one under 17 can enter a theater showing an X-rated film. And in some cities and states, the age requirement can be even higher. Well, that's the rating system. It's designed to help you, as parents, reach informed and responsible decisions about your children's moviegoing. The owner of this theater is very happy to take this advisory service for his patrons. Thank you.
Attention, please. A $50 reward will be paid for information leading to the arrest and conviction of anyone caught stealing our speakers. If you accidentally pull a speaker loose, don't worry. Just turn it in. There is no charge, and we'd appreciate it.
Ah, the payroll savings plan. Make savings easy as...
Take stock in America. Buy bonds. 50 airline pilots, professionals, acutely sensitive to vibration, noise, and motion, compared this all-new 73 Mercury Marquis to a $31,000 European town car in an official test. 44 of the 50 judged Mercury more comfortable to drive.
I'm a very critical individual. I consider the Mercury better in every category.
It's just a more comfortable car to drive.
I think far and away the Mercury is the better car.
Mercury Marquis, built better, to ride better. At the sign of the cat.
Men, there's a drive-in movie full of juicy people. Wow! It's a trap! Help! It's Pick! We've had it, men.
A pleasant aroma for you, but not for mosquitoes. Pick is easy to use. Light it and forget it. Pick's aroma keeps mosquitoes, gnats, and sandflies away. Pick is the best protection for barbecues, fishing and camping trips, or just relaxing in the yard.
So if you don't want our company ever anywhere, just like Pick and see what I mean? Bye!
Pick is on sale at the refreshment stand now.
This diner is pulling a switch on the regulars by serving new instant Maxwell House. What's it taste like? Fresh perk coffee, that's what it tastes like. New Instant Max. Now a better blend of coffee beans, freshly perked for more fresh perk taste. We call it the Perky Instant.
With the success of the recent Apollo space flights, man has been brought another step closer to the moon. Aboard these manned Apollo flights, 3 astronauts, and with them, Tang. Tang, the energy breakfast drink with rich natural flavor and more vitamin C than orange juice. Still, Tang's biggest role isn't in NASA's space program. It's right here on Earth.
Somewhere back at the dawn of history, man discovered roast duck. Man's next discovery, the stuffy stomach. Centuries will pass before he discovers something to unstuff it. When he does, he will call it Alka-Seltzer. Its bubbly alkalizers will neutralize his stuffy stomach. Too late for him, but not too late for us.
Maxim freeze-dried coffee brings you 6 exciting summertime uses for your percolator. We do this now because it's time to enjoy a tall, frosty glass of iced Maxim and use your percolator for other things. For a refreshing summer change, try iced Maxim.
It's hard to fall asleep when some of the things you've eaten insist on staying up past your bedtime. If there are little things still kicking around, your stomach is going to keep you awake. Unless you take Alka-Seltzer. Those soothing alkalizers in Alka-Seltzer can quiet an upset stomach, and Alka-Seltzer's bubbles help bubble your stomach's troubles away.
Out!
Alka-Seltzer before bedtime. If your stomach doesn't get a good night's rest, neither will you.
The show starts in 5 minutes.
More coffee, Tom?
No, thanks, dear.
Try one of these Gino's pizza rolls, Brad. They're great.
Okay. It's a nice party, Mrs. Clark.
I see your husband didn't like your coffee. I beg your pardon. I'm Mrs. Johnson. You should try my coffee. Look, I don't know who you are or how you got into my house, but you take your coffee and leave, okay?
What's that?
Beats me. Do you like the pizza rolls?
Wild. They taste like cheeseburgers.
And these taste like chili burgers, and then over here I have ham and cheese.
You seem to have everything, Mrs. Clark. Ever think you had bad breath, too?
No, but you do. Nice thing about these pizza rolls, you just take them out of the freezer and pop them into the oven.
Please, Clark, start wearing cleaner blouses.
I'll give you 30 seconds to take your blouse and get out of my house. Another Gino's pizza roll.
This is a wild party.
In this neighborhood, we get all the nuts.
The show starts in 4 minutes.
The 24-hour bug. When he gets your stomach, he makes you miserable. Nothing can make him go away, but something can make him easier to live with. Pepto-Bismol liquid. Pepto-Bismol's coating action soothes the nausea and relieves the upset that makes you feel so awful. Take Pepto-Bismol liquid until the bug stops bugging you.
The show starts in 3 minutes.
Hey, kids! Do you know what's inside specially marked boxes of tricks? Free old-time model airplane kits. You get a Mustang, or a Stuka, or a Zero. Easy to put together and...
Silly rabbit. Free model airplane kits, like tricks, are for kids.
And sometimes for tricky rabbits.
What's spring?
A springy, springy's been from head to knee.
Bullwinkle and Rocky.
Underdog and Lucky. Free inside, Frosty-O's and Lucky Charms.
Springy's dance, Springy's bend, Springy's ride.
And hold on to things.
There's a free Springy inside each specially marked box of magically delicious Lucky Charms.
And three-way energy Frosty-O's.
Bullwinkle
and Rocky.
Underdog
and Lucky. Free inside, Frosty-O's and Lucky Charms.
The show starts in 2 minutes.
To on or not to on? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler to continue with what has been, because it wast, or to go with the uncola, because it is't, must give us pause to refresh ourselves. 7-Up. Wet, wild, fresh, clean, perchance prettier than a cola. 7-Up, the uncola, sheathes the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune and cushions the 1,000 natural shocks that flesh is heir to quaff. To thirst no more. Alas, poor Cola. I knew him well.
The show starts in 1 minute.
Starkiss presents Charlie the Tuna.
I know what that is, Charlie.
Yeah, what is it?
A modern statue.
You looked at the label.
Yeah. What you doing with it, Charlie?
Sending it to Starkiss so they'll notice what good taste I got.
They can tell from that?
Of course, dummy. They know that only guys with real good taste can stand to be around this junk.
That makes sense. That makes sense. But, Charlie, they ain't exactly looking for tunas with good taste. Starkiss wants tunas that taste good.
Nah, here they come. Can you see it from up there?
Sorry, Charlie, but only the best tasting tuna get to be Starkissed. Best tasting because Starkissed is 100% prime filet.
It is the best tasting tuna.
For the best tasting tuna, get Starkissed.
Tell him Charlie sent you.
And now, on with the show.
Hello, and welcome to a special Valentine's edition of Must See TV. I am Robert Pomme de Terre, Bob Potato's romantic alter ego. I am certainly not Bob Potato himself, disguised as a Frenchman for the day of the Valentines. As you will notice, I have all my fingers. Although I cannot say the same for my toes. I would like to welcome you to this evening's program, a retrospective celebrating this day of the Valentines in the most poetic and classy way imaginable. American sitcoms. Over the next hour, we will experience anew the classics of this small screen, marveling.
Oh, Robert Pomme de Terre, are you there? Are you there?
Is that you, my Dulcet darling?
Hello there, gorgeous. Mind if I join you?
Oh, but of course, my little cabbage. I would like to introduce you to my ravishing wife, Bobby Pomme de Terre.
Bonjour, Valentine's peoples.
Let's get rolling. The quicker we start, the quicker I can smooch this irresistible woman between segments. Join us this evening for a magical journey through time as we look back on the way sitcoms have celebrated the miracle of love. Roll tape!
Once upon a time, in a mythical place called Cape Kennedy, an astronaut named Tony Nelson went up on a space mission. The missile went up, but something went wrong, and they had to bring it down. Captain Nelson landed on an island in the South Pacific, where he found a bottle. At least it looked like a bottle, but it didn't act like a bottle. Because in it was a genie. Oh, not your average everyday genie, but a beautiful genie who could grant any wish. Captain Nelson was so grateful, he set Jeannie free. Only she didn't want to be free. You know how it is when you've been cooped up in a bottle for 2,000 years. She wanted to have fun, and she wanted to have it with Captain Nelson. So she followed him back to Cocoa Beach, a mythical town in a mythical state called Florida. And there in this house, the girl in the bottle plays Spin the astronaut.
Mother, I'm glad you came to Cocoa Beach for a visit, but really, you should ask before you invite an extra guest. Now, daughter, it is only the supreme djinn of all the genies. He only has the power to send you right back where you came from. And did I mention he can erase Tony's memory so that he never knew you existed? Oh, and by the way, he's a vegetarian. Mother, how could you? Here's the secret to keeping him happy, daughter. He loves to be sung to. You've heard of music taming the savage beast? Well, he's the beast they were talking about. Oh, Mother, I'm a terrible singer. What about Tony? I've heard him talk enough about his old Glee Club days.
He's even worse than I am.
But at least he would be willing.
Mother, I think I have the answer.
Oh, hello, Jeannie. What brings you here?
Magic. I have a request, Master. Would you be willing to perform a song for our dinner guest tonight? He's a powerful djinn from the land of the genies.
Of course, I'll start practicing now. La donna nobile da ventu irrapi pensar. You know, I'll work on it for tonight.
Welcome, most supreme djinn.
Is it dinner time yet?
Almost. We're just waiting for the tofurkey to finish roasting. You remember my daughter, Jeannie? And this is her husband, Major Anthony Nelson.
Human? How unorthodox. He's not your average human, mighty djinn. He's an astronaut and a singer. And he's cute. A singer, right?
Yes, I've got a special performance. I've been practicing all day for you.
Get on with it, human. Don't keep the almighty djinn waiting. Oh dear, Master is so nervous. Perhaps I should help him. What kind of voice would the djinn like best?
La donna mobile, qual pium al vento, mutada c'è pensiero.
Mutada cielo e di pensiero.
E di pensiero. Boop-be-doo.
Truly, you are not a normal human. Welcome to the family.
My hero.
Gotcha.
Caught me what?
Judy, you're always raving about cheer, but you're not using it.
Oh, I always use cheer in hot water. But see, this is a cold water wash.
You didn't know?
No what?
Cheer's got so much power in cold water,
Yeah.
you don't need a special cold water detergent.
Aha! But what about the whites? We'll get those clean in cold water.
Yep, even the whites.
Come on, how?
Cheer's preset for cold water.
What do you mean?
Well, it cleans and whitens better than any leading cold water detergent.
Any of them?
Any of them.
So if you're right, then that means that I don't need two detergents.
Right.
But if you're wrong...
Well, was I right? White enough?
White enough? Look at that shirt. I mean, look at this laundry whiteness.
And in cold water with cheer.
Yes. Here, I won't need this anymore. Oh, look at these socks. They're saying I'm white. Oh, I'm so excited.
Stomach unhappy. Try Actin puts a smile in your tummy.
stomach unhappy? Triactin puts a smile in your tummy. Triactin is a super strength antacid. It not only neutralizes, Triactin relieves the major discomforts of indigestion in a way no simple antacid can. Heartburn, overstuffed feeling, jittery stomach. Put a smile in your tummy. Take Triactin.
There are lemons and there are limes, but there's no such thing as a lemon lime.
Look at this can. Gillette foamy with lemon lime.
I don't care what it says, there's no such thing.
Look, see, a lemon lime.
It's just a picture, there's no such thing.
All right, smell it. Gillette foamy with lemon lime isn't sweet like plain lime. The lemon keeps it tangy.
For the last time, there is no such thing as a lemon lime.
Aha! Huh? Huh?
And we're back. What did you think of our first clip, mon chéri?
Cute enough. But don't get any ideas about me calling you master.
Oh, never. I like a strong woman. Which brings us to 1976 and our next show.
Hubba hubba!
It's the Muppet Show with our very special guest, Mr. Christopher Walken!
It's time to play the music. It's time to light the light. It's time to meet the Muppets on the Muppet Show tonight.
It's time to put on makeup. It's time to dress up right. It's time to get things started.
Why, yes!
It's time to get things started on the most sensational, inspirational, celebrational, Muppetational. This is what we call the Muppet Show. Green smoke.
Thank you and welcome to the Muppet Show. You're in for a special treat tonight, folks. It's time for the comedy star of our show, Mr. Fozzie Bear!
Waka waka waka! Here I am, Fozzie Bear, here to tell you jokes both old and rare. So the guy says to me, "Did you take a bath today?" And I said, "Why? Is one missing?" What do you get when you cross a penguin and a pig? A polar bear! What has 1,000 legs but can't walk? 500 pairs of pants! Thank you for the great audience. Now, Kermit wants me to do the next introduction.
He's the only one who does. I wouldn't mind this show if I got rid of just one thing. What's that? Me! Wasn't that a great number? I wouldn't know, I slept through it. Me too, that's what I asked. It's the part of the show where we bring out our special guest, Mr. Christopher Walken! Yay!
Thanks for having me, Mr. the Frog.
It's an honor.
Hello, Kermit. Gonzo needs to see you about a chicken emergency.
Oh, okay.
Hello there, Mr. Walken.
Whoa, what are you, a pig?
Yes, technically, I am a pig, but I'm also a beautiful, talented, strong puppet.
Wow, you're a pig.
Say that like it's a bad thing.
Well, let's just say it's not great. You know, I've worked with some unusual characters, but I draw the line doing a scene with a pig.
Oh, really? Really? This is where you draw the line? You'll work with strong an engagement. A bash, I think you said.
Well, how do you like that? You can't count on anyone these days.
You can always count on me, Kermie.
Oh, Piggy.
Well, they say all good things come to an end.
What's that got to do with this show?
I'm June Lockhart, and I've served a lot of fried chicken to my family. But fried chicken can be a little greasy. That's why I'm so happy with shake and bake. You shake and bake. No frying, so your chicken comes out crispy, but not greasy like fried chicken. You could really taste the difference. Crispy, but not greasy like fried chicken. Shake and bake. It's better than frying.
I regret to announce a Philco sale. Everyone knows in a sale you sell your slow movers, but some genius put our best sellers on sale. This big screen color console, automatic fine tuning, high bright color tube, Philco reliability. You'd pay a lot, right? Well, save your money. It's now on sale for under $480. I think I'm going to be sick.
Hey, Green Giant! Got anything that won't run?
Sure, said the giant. The butter sauce on my niblets corn. It used to run like this.
Boy, that runs good!
Not anymore. Now it clings. So folks get butter sauce and crisp niblets corn on the same fork. Just put the cooking pouch in boiling water and serve up delicious Green Giant Niblets brand corn in the butter sauce that clings. It won't run.
No wonder tain't plugged in!
Ho ho.
Welcome back. We're jumping to 1985 to visit another smash hit sitcom.
Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend.
Mom, you gotta taste this.
Well,
Wouldn't it be easier to put a pillow over my face while I sleep? Why are you making soup anyway? I thought you girls were trying to write a song for the show down at the community center.
We're blocked.
I've been having good luck with Tang Billy followed by a granola bar.
we're in big trouble. The show is in 2 days and we still don't have a song. What are we gonna do?
I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Rose, we're gonna eat a cheesecake.
I'll make you a family delicacy. Double fudge amaretto ricotta cheesecake.
Ooh, what's in it?
Rose, I do declare. This cake is guaranteed to cure what ails you. It's the only way I'm able to keep my weight up to 99 pounds like my doctor says.
99 pounds? I don't remember the last time I weighed 99 pounds. Probably in college.
Where do you go to college? University of Mars?
Picture it. Sicily, 1912. A beautiful young peasant girl with a clear olive skin meets an exciting but penniless Spanish artist. He paints her portrait and they all fall madly in love. But then she sees the portrait and is terribly insulted. It looks nothing like her. She storms out of his life, never meet again. That peasant girl is me. And the answer was Pablo Picasso.
Mom, I have a feeling you're lying.
Dorothy, be positive.
All right, I'm positive you're lying.
The cake is done. Ready for a piece.
No, girls, are we sure we want to do this? Eat an entire cheesecake? The show's only 2 weeks from Saturday, and I have a new dress to squeeze into. Didn't you hear, Blanche? They moved it to Sunday instead of Saturday this year. So we have an extra day?
I'll get the place.
Thank you for being friends.
You'll get it. Do it one more time.
I got it. Fever. We got it too.
Fever?
We got the fever for the flavor of a Pringle. Fever. It's that deep fried taste. Fever. It's that crispy crunch. Fever.
Wow, now I've got it.
Fever. We got the fever for the flavor of a Pringle.
Carnation Instant Breakfast. You're gonna love it in an instant. You're gonna love it in an instant. So good and frosty, rich and tasty. Carnation Instant Breakfast. You're gonna love it in an instant. You'll also love that Carnation Instant Breakfast is now even easier to make with this free shaker mug. See specially marked boxes for mail-in offer details. Carnation Instant Breakfast. In regular and no sugar added. You're gonna love it in an instant.
It's a battle between two of the top teams in the American League as Minnesota takes on the New York Yankees. Or the Los Angeles Dodgers meet St. Louis on ABC's Monday Night Baseball.
First time I saw him, he was a dirty-faced little kid wearing a baseball cap. I watched him play baseball in American Legion and all the way through high school. I called the front office and I said, this kid can really hit. Sign him. He's going to be an all-star. Kid's name was George Brett. I've just seen something else. And let me tell you, don't buy another car until you've seen a Sterling.
Wow. All this work's making me really hungry.
McDonald's introduces super summer sizes.
Laughs around the pool make me so thirsty.
Larger-than-large mega servings of icy Coca-Cola, golden fries, and thick milkshakes, but for a limited time only. So drive through today.
Serve it up summertime at McDonald's.
Bobby, my love, do we have any cheesecake in the studio?
As a matter of fact, we do. Here you are, my hungry little butterball.
Roll the next clip.
So what theater you want to go to? You want to go to 64th and 3rd, or you want to go to 84th and Broadway?
Which one do you want to go to, Schmoopy?
Schmoopy! You call me Schmoopy, you're Schmoopy!
No, you're Schmoopy.
No, you're Schmoopy!
Alright, Schmoopies. So pick, where do you want to go?
We'll go to that Avenue.
Hi, Lane. I gotta go, Schmoopy. Mwah. Bye, Schmoopy.
So, we'll meet you at the movie tonight?
You know what? I changed my mind.
Oh, just like that?
Yeah, just like that. Hey, you're back!
So how was your trip, Kramer? It feels like you've been gone forever.
Yeah, Ellie was wild, man. But I got this great idea for a cologne. It's called The Beach. You spray it on, and you immediately smell like you've been at the beach. Anyway, I came home because Lola dumped me. She dumped me, Jerry. She just rolled right over me. She called me a hipster doofus. Am I a hipster doofus, Jerry? Of course not, buddy. Of course not. Well, anyway, what's been happening with you guys?
Well, Elaine threw a party.
Maybe the dingo ate your baby.
George broke up with a few girlfriends.
You're giving me the it's not you, it's me? I invented it's not you, it's me. Nobody tells me it's them, not me. If it's anybody, it's me. George is getting upset. Serenity now!
He's on the road every weekend. What's the deal with lampshades? I mean, it's a lamp. Why do you want shade? And I met the girl of my dreams.
Smoopy.
Smoopy.
Oh, Smoopy.
Snoopy.
And yada, yada, yada. It'll never last.
Anyway, we're just about to go get some soup. Wanna come?
We're going out for soup? Yeah, you'll be stunned.
Stunned by soup?
Stunned by soup?
You can't eat the soup standing up. Your knees buckle. What, the guy?
Fresh baked bread, piled with extra lean, juicy ham. Oven roasted turkey breast, topped with the classic taste of...
Pardon me, would you have any Grey Poupon? But of course.
Introducing Subway's new Turkey and Ham Dijon. Turkey, ham, and the great taste of Grey Poupon mustard, now for a limited time on your choice of rolls. At Subway, the place where fresh is the taste.
How can we satisfy you?
Well, I really love McDonald's cheeseburgers.
Well, how about a double cheeseburger?
Ooh, can we add some greens and some reds?
Fresh lettuce and tomatoes? You got it. It's called the Daily Double.
Must be double the price.
Nope, just 99 cents.
Are you kidding?
Just 99 cents.
You know I really love fries, too.
Okay, and a Coke for just $2.99.
Now that's a work of art.
The 99-cent Daily Double. What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
Blindfold, monsieur?
No.
Cigarette?
No.
What do you want on your tombstone?
Pepperoni and cheese.
Tombstone pizza, Pierre! What do you want on your tombstone? Real meat, real cheese. Much better tasting than pizzas made with imitation cheese. So what do you want on your tombstone?
Napkin? No.
Welcome back, everyone. Are you seeing it happening in our clips, my love?
All I can see is your resplendent face, Robert. Or should I say, Schmoopy?
Later, Melted Cabbage. The day of the Valentines is about more than romance. There is another kind of love that means just as much. The love between two friends.
No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke. Your love life's the old way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, even your year. But
everybody. They're 45 minutes late.
Yeah, I can't believe they're not here yet after all our hard work getting this Thanksgiving feast ready for them.
How late are we?
45 minutes.
Oh boy, maybe we can just sneak in and nobody know where we've been.
Well, you may want to lose the foam finger.
No way. You just went for yourself.
You guys aren't in there either?
Oh, Monica's gonna kill us! This is bad. This is real bad.
Do you hear something?
Oh yeah, they're out there. Everything is so distorted. It looks like Joey has a giant hand. Which has number 1 on it. They went to the game.
Oh, they are in for a world of pain.
Let's just go in and face them.
I'm not going in first. I bet that vein on Monica's forehead is popping like crazy.
Let's just all go in together. Guys, we're sorry we're late. Please let us in so we can have dinner together.
No way! Dinner's ruined.
Oh, we got stuck on the subway.
You went to the game. I can see your hand, Joey. For the love of mud, take it off.
Oh, I know. I still have my old key.
I don't know if that's a good idea. They clearly don't want to be with us.
Well, you know what? I don't want to be with them either. But it's Thanksgiving, and we should not want to be together.
You know, if I can just get in there and make a face-to-face apology, look him in the eye, you know. I can get him to forgive us.
I don't know.
I'm telling you. I can do it.
He can do it.
Oh! Come on, you guys. We want you to know we're very, very sorry.
He's doing that weird eye contact thing. Don't look at him. Don't look at him.
You worked so hard. Let's move past this.
I feel terrible.
So sorry.
The floating heads do make a good point.
It's too late for apologies.
Fine. Let's just go. I don't need your stupid dinner.
That would be a lot more convincing if you weren't drooling.
Ew! Is that what that is?
Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Seriously. I'm really wedged in here.
Let's get something to grease the sides of his face.
We've got this turkey grease.
Here you go. Here you go.
That smells good. It isn't working.
I have to get that. When I come back, Joey better be gone. Thanksgiving is over. The vein has spoken.
Look, I'm gonna pull as hard as I can on this side, and you guys push on your side, okay? Ready? Push!
You're all over me.
Monica is gonna kill you.
I don't care.
What?
You guys know how we've been waiting to hear months and months from the adoption agency? Well, they just called.
And?
We're getting a baby!
Now is the best time to join America Online.
The AOL is very easy to use.
Anyone can do it.
You've got mail. I love AOL email.
Click and send. Everybody I know is on AOL.
I do feel good knowing that AOL has parental controls.
AOL is already installed on most computers. probably even yours. Just look for the AOL icon on your desktop, click, and you're on. It's that easy.
Welcome.
The best thing we ever did. America Online is closer than you think. Look for the AOL icon today right on your computer or call 1-800-4ONLINE. So easy to use, no wonder it's number one.
Chili? Chili? You look downright cold.
No, a bowl of chili?
Yes. Yes. Let me get my boots. We'll go to Wendy's. Claire, I'm on break.
Only Wendy's 99-cent super value menu has rich and meaty chili simmering all day. And baked potatoes hot from the oven.
Baked potato?
Yeah, Wendy's. I go with you, but I just had some chili, so I'm good for now. I'm full. It was hearty. Thank you, though. Bye.
Come in for Wendy's super value menu, the best 99 cents you can spend.
Attached to the keys to a Pontiac Grand Prix for a week.
We're on our way to Lime Rock, premier Grand Prix racetrack around here.
Where else would you take a Grand Prix except on a Grand Prix track?
Let me see how you handle, baby.
Did I tell you?
It's so much fun.
Get out of my way!
Talk about an adventure. None of us have ever been to AC.
Tuxes, dinner.
What do you mean it's nice? I don't look like a waiter.
Can you hit him? So what would you do with the Pontiac Grand Prix?
Elvis!
Tell us at Pontiac.com.
Day 15. Just 900 feet from the summit.
Day 15.
Where's he going?
Oh, hey, guys. Just gonna mail my credit card payment.
You mean you don't have a Capital One, no hassle card?
Want a choice of payment dates? Try Capital One's No Hassle Card. Plus, get the nation's lowest long-term fixed rates and no telemarketing.
What's in your wallet?
That one got me.
Oh, Robert, you are so sensitive.
It is the day of the Valentines. What better time for a grown man to cry over sitcoms? It's time to move to the 21st century and talk about another kind of relationship. Can you guess, Bobby? For some reason, we've had some tension in the office lately. Why can't we all just get along? So I got this amazing idea. Well, I borrowed it from John Maxwell. I modelified it. Okay, I have something here. Okay, I want you all to take a card. Okay, take a card. Put it on your forehead. Okay, take a card. All right, take a card, any card, take a card, any card. Okay, no, okay. Put it on your forehead, now don't look at it, okay? Now I want you to treat other people like the Bible character on their forehead, okay? Learn to get along, okay? All right, let's break down some walls, all right? Nobody knows who they have. Israelite, Amalekite, Raphaelite, Bakelite, Crystallite. This is real. This is real life, okay? Don't make me cut anybody in half. Yeah, Solomon was a real hero of mine. You know, every Christmas, all I ever asked Santa for was wisdom. Okay, let's mix it up. Find a buddy. Oh, this is a good one. Receptionist versus HR manager.
Hi, Toby.
Hi, Pam. How are you?
I'm great.
Push it.
I admire your courage.
Thank you.
Keep going. Good. Unbelievable. 2 stories ending with a noose. Come on. Push it.
Wait, who am I?
Now that was inadvertent. We didn't actually plan that. Accurate though.
Hey, Angela. Hey, Oscar. You hate dogs. You like boats.
Pam and Jim, the dream team. Make me proud.
Terrible haircut.
Absalom?
Too much weightlifting?
Egon?
Plays with fire.
Also, I'm the devil.
You are salty.
What did you say, Dwight?
You're always looking behind you. You're bad at hospitality. You are married to a lot.
Okay, it didn't go exactly as I had planned, but still a success.
False. It was a failure.
We did it our way, okay, Dwight? I always knew John Maxwell was fraudulous. Man, I should have gotten some food.
Yes, kind sir. All that remains is a little oil and flour.
Okay, Meredith, you can take that thing off. We'll try again next week.
This is life. This is Life and Drive.
Is that your new Sprint phone?
Uh-huh. With Sprint's new fair and flexible plans, no one can tell me what to do. I can talk when and how I want. It's my little way of sticking it to the man.
But you are the man.
I know.
So you're sticking it to yourself.
Maybe.
Sprint's new fair and flexible plans with no huge overages or roaming charges. You control your plan. It doesn't control you. Plans start at just $29.99 a month. Sprint, yes you can.
Get the most out of your home entertainment with a Dimension desktop with an Intel Pentium 4 processor. It's yours for only $599. Plus, get a free flat panel upgrade. Other Dell desktops start at $399. Get more out of entertainment with Dell. Get more out of now. Dell PCs use Intel Pentium 4 processors.
And we're back. Before we go to our last clip of the night, tell me, Bobby, what was your favorite part of the show?
Definitely the commercial breaks.
Yeah, my little croissant. Real life beats what you see on TV every time. Love may not be easy. It may not be perfect with every problem resolved in half an hour. But it is worth it. Do you know why, my love?
The script says you're about to tell me, darling.
Because all love, whether it's between man and wife, or best friends, or co-workers, or a church family, it all comes from the same place.
Where am I?
Eleanor, you're dead. I am Michael. Welcome to the good place. Have a seat and we'll start the orientation video.
Who are you?
I'm Janet, Michael's angelic assistant.
Okay, so I'm dead.
That is correct. In order to show the appropriate level of concern, here is my best approximation at human crying.
Janet, chill. Roll tape. Welcome to the afterlife. Some of you were good people, and some of you weren't. How do we know who was good and who wasn't? During your time on Earth, every one of you had actions that had a positive or a negative value, depending on how much good or bad that action put into the universe. Every sandwich you ate, every time you bought a magazine, every single thing you did has an effect on that rippled out over time and ultimately created some amount of good or bad. Only people whose good actions outweighed their bad actions can be called good people. But guess what? The good place isn't for good people. Here's what we need to know. During your time on earth, did you follow Jesus? Well, did you?
Yes, I did.
Can confirm.
Then you're in! That's all it takes. Welcome to The Good Place, sponsored by Otters Holding Hands While They Sleep. You know the way you feel when you see a picture of two otters holding hands? That's how you're going to feel every day.
Wow. I didn't remember that show wrapping up so quickly. Bobby, mon chéri, let's bring this evening to a close.
Of course, darling. And now, I'm going to break the fourth wall. John wrote in the Bible, "You have heard this message from the beginning. We should love one another. We know what real love is because Jesus gave up his life for us. So we also ought to give up our lives for our brothers and sisters. Let's not merely say that we love each other. Let's prove it by our actions."
Thank you, my sweet. And thank you for joining us here tonight. We hope you know how much God loves you. Don't forget to show his love to the people in your lives. Good night.
Bonjour!
Yes.
Hello.
Get it out.
All right, let's
take
get
a
this over
second.
with. Okay, whenever you're ready, lift it up and lower it solemnly on his head. You're very method right now. It's terrifying.
Serenity now!
You should hear the sounds we're making.
I was gonna say, you can screw it up.
So funny. You look great, Evie. Okay, we're good. Perfect.
Just don't feel like it.
Oh, just like that.
Yep. Just like that. Hey.
A little early. Wait.
Wasn't that a great number?
Slower.
Yeah,
You're old. You're old, Kevin. You gotta move slower.
Gotta adjust my eyes. Filmmaking in Hurley, Missouri. I think that would go rather well in it.
Why are you British?
I don't know. I can't do any voice
You can't stop it.
I ruined it. I can see you, Evie, which is fine, but I just want you to know that you're in the frame.
Sit down.
I gotta fix this.
It's slick. It's just all slick.
You're running away from the camera. Whenever you're ready. Good.
Oh, good.
That was the worst one. I know.
Can I break mine too?
Okay, so I'm gonna start on the sides of your face.
Okay.
And then you just like lap it up.
And you're loving it.
This is your dream.
Oh. Oh. That smells good. That's good. Nobody knows who they have. Israelite, Malachite, Raphaelite, Bakelite, Crystallite.
No, I mean, like, you can see where it's the middle.
Right here.
I'll kind of be
Stop it. Oh my gosh.
And that painter was Pablo
Aggressively
grabbing her.
Oh, I know.
Swing her
that way.
I know how to swing. Okay.
I could have read the script. That would help.
She called me a hipster. Water.
Doofus.
Hipster.
Yes.
Hipster what?
Of course not.
The only acceptable shot in the same sword is to use the shell.
Do one of these.
Yes, exactly like that.
Maybe the dingo ate your baby. I was giving her intense eye contact. Like I was on board with it. I was like,
That's the answer she's been waiting for.
maybe the dingo did it. You're right. Yes. Thank you.
That was great. I love it.
Okay.
You sound like a Muppet. What am I supposed to do? You sound like a Muppet.
Why, yes!
This was some good casting, if I do say so myself.
You're a lady with a big mustache.
Okay.
Squat down a little bit.
That one got me.
Robert, you're so sensitive. You sound like I don't know what. More. This is for me now.
When I am a wasteland, you are the water. When I am the winter, you are the fire that burns. When I am a long night, you are the sunrise. When I am the desert, you are the river that turns to find me. What have I done to deserve love like this? What have I done to deserve love like this? Your voice like a whisper, breaking the silence. You say there's a treasure, and you look till you find it. deserve.